There are demons that their operational modality is to plant ignorance in people. Ignorance. And so they know that if you apprehend truth and light, you will become a weapon in the hand of God. And so their job is to create 1,001 distraction around you, so that you cannot focus on learning the things that will bring light to you. And although you are not walking in sin, but you can't focus to study. Meanwhile, you need to study to show yourself approved. And the day you make your mind to study, the garment of heaviness comes upon you. You become so lazy. You can watch a movie for 14 hours, but you cannot sit down to hear a message for 30 minutes. And you think you are tired. No, you are not tired. Darkness is at work. If you know what that means, when the devil tries to impact you with laziness, you will wake up and say, get behind me, Satan. In the name of Jesus, I mantle with strength to pursue after truth, because my destiny requires it. See, you need to fight this thing. Some people don't know. Fight ignorance the same way you fight defilement. Because ignorance is a type of darkness. When a man falls to fornication, he goes on a retreat for 7 days, he's crying. He doesn't know that ignorance is as weighty in the spirit as defilement. And so you'll find somebody at 45, he knows nothing about his destiny, because there's an operation of darkness at work. He can come to church for 30 years, but he has not labored to apprehend light. Meanwhile, this thing was available before he was born. He said, before you were formed in your mother's womb, I knew you. I ordained you to be a prophet. How come you are 45? You have not known that you were born a prophet? How come you are 45? You have not understood the codes that power the prophetic ministry? How come you are 45? No weapon of the prophetic has manifested in your life. Not because you are fornicating, but there is a darkness built around you as a siege, and you don't know that it's an operation of darkness, so you are not fighting it with your power. Operations of darkness. Some people with sickness, they are just weak and sick. Sometimes you go to the hospital, they can't find nothing. It's darkness at work. If it cannot blind you, it will afflict your body. Hear this. Fight ignorance with the same propensity with which you fight sickness, and fight sickness with the same propensity with which you fight sin. That's why the price that was paid for sin was the same price that was paid for poverty, because God knows that all of them is darkness. So there are many people, the reason they can't fulfill destiny is sickness. This week they have migraine headache, next week they have heart pain, another week they have bones in their stomach, another week their legs are heavy, and they don't know what's going on until they now assume that they are mediocres, and darkness traps them. And then you have certain darknesses that their job is defilement. There's no week that he can survive without pornography. There's no week